Sustainability in the wine region and why that's important. Hello and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Terry Hardesty, and joining me to talk about that very topic is Karissa Kruse, who is the president of the Sonoma County Wine Growers. Thank you for coming down here.
Yes, thanks for having me, and thanks for talking about this really critical initiative that we have here in Sonoma County.
Yeah, we talked about sustainability a year ago.
Yes.
And that's your goal, to make the whole region sustainable. Tell us.
We put a bold commitment out there last January to be the first wine region in the United States that's 100% sustainable. And it's a really, it's a big initiative for us, and what it means is that grape growers here in Sonoma County, who really have a goal of preserving agriculture for the next generation, will really try to be farming sort of as soft as they can on the land and be good citizens, good community members, good neighbors, and also manage their business for sort of economic success over the long haul, which really captures that whole people, planet, profit part of a broad range sustainability plan.
So how is it going? How are your efforts?
Yeah, so I can't share all the good news yet, but I have to say 1 year in, one of the things we promised to do was be very transparent with our initiative and our commitment, and we have exceeded all of our first year goal expectations. So we set out a goal to both assess and certify about 25% of the vineyard acres in Sonoma County every year for the first 4 years, which allow us that fifth year to kind of do cleanup and reach maybe a couple of those last final folks that are really waiting to get engaged. And we actually, I'm proud to say that we've exceeded that 25% in our first year. So we are well on our way as a county and really working together to make this happen.
And how are the growers, how is it different from being, not sustainable and being sustainable?
For growers, there's about 138 different assessments they do on their vineyard, and it's not dramatically changing farming. A lot of our growers are 5th, 6th, 7th generation farmers here in Sonoma County, and so it's not an overhaul, but it's really doing small things, planting a cover crop to help prevent some erosion, or looking at maybe buying a wind machine for frost protection that just really helps conserve energy, conserve water, and keep the land in good shape, good condition as caretakers, again, for on behalf of those that they inherited from, and for those next generation of folks who want to farm here.
Plus, it's just really cool to have that title as this is most sustainable in the nation, right?
It's something our growers are so proud of, and we know consumers are actually really excited about it too. Nielsen just did a study where it said about 55% of the consumers around the world are actually starting to pay more for sustainable products. And we know food and wine, sustainability is a big trend. Folks have long cared now about where their food comes from, farm to table. So we're now hoping, consumers care about, I want to say, vineyard to bottle with our initiative. So it's part of our education.
Do they get a label or something that they get to put on their bottle?
Great question. That is the long-term goal. Right now, we're able to talk about it sort of in our education materials and at the shelf, and we're working on figuring out what do we say on that bottle that will really resonate with consumers and let them know they're supporting sustainable agriculture.
Yeah, because you'd think that would be the one place maybe in the grocery store that they say, oh, it's sustainable in Sonoma County.
Yeah, we know some retailers like Whole Foods actually dedicates about 10% of their shelf space to sustainable wines. So I think we're going to see more and more trends where retailers are really getting on board, or hotels getting on board, restaurants, to support sustainability and marketing that themselves because they know it's important.
Okay, so what do you expect for the coming years?
What do we expect? We just launched a great partnership with Super Bowl 50 that's coming to the North Bay area in January 2016 about sustainability. We're doing more advertising and more growers signing up to join us in this initiative.
Okay, well, you're doing great work out there. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for letting me share.
Karissa Kruse with the Sonoma County Wine Growers, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Terry Hardesty. Thanks for watching.